Russia alternative overtakes historic Coca-Cola sales. This is interesting. You know, when the Western America started sanctioning Russia, I told you guys that it is a blessing in disguise. It is going to make the Russian economy more independent. Back in the days, the Russians used to rely on the Western America for some certain commodities. Thanks to the Western American sanctions, the Russian economy is now becoming more and more independent. Now they produce their own cars, they produce their own phones. Before February last year, Vladimir Putin warned most of the oligarchs to move their businesses back to Russia. Most of them didn't listen to him, thanks to the Western America for sanctioning these oligarchs. Now the oligarchs have no option than to move their businesses back to Russia. And that is why today in Russia, unemployment rate is around 3%. That is why the Russian Rubble is one of the best performing currency. That is why the Russian Rubble is one of the best when it comes to purchasing power. So this is a blessing in disguise to the Russian state. So if you're enjoying the content, please make sure to like the video. So the Western America took their companies out of Russia just to collapse the Russian economy or give the Russian economy a bloody nose. But Vladimir Putin never allowed that to happen. He took control of the companies, then handed it over to the locals. When the war started, I told you guys that NATO have no long-term plan of defeating Russia on the battlefield, especially the Europeans. Western Europe fully understand that they cannot defeat Russia on the battlefield. So they thought they could weaken the Russian economy through sanctions and later go in and finish the job, just like what they did in Iraq. They killed over 1 million people with sanctions. They thought they could do the same thing to Russia. They least expected the Russian economy to be in this good condition. That is exactly what they did to Vietnam. That is exactly what they did to Zimbabwe. So they thought they could use the same strategy in Russia. But Putin is master of chess game. Don't forget to like the video and also share to family and friends. See you in the next episode.